I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah. And knock knock, who that? It's Prince, who he? Big shot, cool cat, spit big facts. OG, kick rocks, get back, Mike Jack, Stanley, I stay dead like Ali. My bitch red, Black Cardi. I'm sorry, I'm always the life of the party. Niggas they wanna be me and bitches wanna be my shawty. I keep a peppermint Ferrari Barbie. She fast and sweet, you can't compete. She first like Rick and Bobby. He say, she say, he bout that dough, and like you know, and I don't trust a hoe, a bro a soul, yeah, yeah. So I'm about to come and make this paper stone. Sit back and watch me get my paper long. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm so chocolate and sexy, intellectually hefty. I can't help it for America's nightmare look just like a blessing. I'm tested. Stay the fuck up off my testes. Or I make this Smith and Wesson pop off like a Pepsi. Leave your windshield messy. Yes sir, the new Jack Wesley, Trinity Blade, undisputed. Nino Brown about my money drain. Too foolish, but I'm the truest through the window pane. Baggage check my lane. If they ever say my name, I might pop up. Getting money when I wake up in the morning. It's a hurricane. One and trying to be the one and only. Gotta be the one you want. And if the golden, I'm a gunner. I'ma whoop you when I want it. Cause I'm trying to be the number one. I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch, bounce like titty. I love my city. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah.
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long because of that.
How you work this this confound thing? Am I on? Ezekiel here telling you to steal my goddamn vegetables, nigga. Know that's you stealing them. Shit.
It's me and my inner thoughts. But then you zoom out and you will see that the inside of me is a honky. Honky, yeah, I'm a honky. Nom, nom, nom. Feed me lettuce and grapes and chia seeds. And I'll make sure that you won't ever be free, 'cause I'm a honky. I'm a honky. I'm a honky. At a Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Japanese McDonald's, shaking my shit. Gotta shake my shit, shake my shit, shake my shit. It's Grimace, y'all, and I shake my shit. What's up, y'all? This Beyonce mama, and you watching Real Ninjas Podcasts. Okay? What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
Everybody ready? Hit it. That's
I like
nice.
that.
That's nice. That's nice. What up is me, Prez, and guess what? You done stumbled upon a Real Ninja podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
Whoops. You know what it is. Real Ninjas Claws enacted. You feel me?
All right. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Going Strong. Over 5 years. July like 15th was our or somewhere like that was our
Midway point.
our full year. So it's been like
what?
5 or 6 years. So we
Real Ninjas.
yeah.
Word.
So congratulations to that. All right.
Word up. Going swole.
Most consistent.
Going real swole.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to everybody, all the past people that's been on. We appreciate everybody who support us. So this episode right here is named Sexperience. All right, we're gonna talk about
with the Sexperience.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So I always feel like young men are the consumers of podcasts. Men, period, but young men are definitely getting into a lot of podcasts. They look. One thing men do is actually teach other young men. You know what I mean? Women don't teach young women nothing. You know what I mean?
Except how to be feminine.
Yep. How to hate men. That's the only one.
Or how to raise your boyfriend out of your son.
Yeah. I was saying, oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So
it's real ninja time.
Oh yeah. So
this is a fatty.
We gotta teach the young men how to be men. You know what I mean? And one of those things you actually see, girls don't understand. I always ask the question: if your son wanted to go get some sex, could you teach him how to get some sex? And a girl be like, "Why would I do that?"
Because
what up, Kirk? We appreciate you popping in. He be on here.
Damn it, do I not have a life?
We got young Kirk. We gonna make a.
He got one of them joints.
We're gonna make a tab for you.
One of them Doc Holidays.
Look at it.
Praise.
It is engraved.
Yeah. You stole this from the Crown Plaza.
So like I was saying, girls don't really teach other young women nothing. You know what I mean? I always said the Red Pill podcast. I don't think we red pill. We just keep it real though. I wouldn't say I'm red pill. I'm definitely lean towards more of their views, but I wouldn't call myself red pill.
Listen, if red pill is the truth.
I mean, that's what it is. Okay.
So
that's what it is.
So why wouldn't you want the truth?
It's just a connotation when you say you're part of there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of actual misogynists.
You know what red pill talk used to be called? Real nigga quotes.
Mm-hmm. So I was saying like girls don't really teach girls nothing. I said if your son wanted to get some sex, could you teach him how to get some sex? And, and most girls be like, why would I do that? But you want your man to know how to get some sex up out of you though. But your son gonna need to know these skills also. You know what I mean? So
I was gonna say, if we're talking about that, because obviously my dad was married, so he's not gonna.
I mean, he can tell you how to get some sex.
I mean, he can, but at that point, it's like you've already been doing that, so I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my point is, I didn't learn how to holler at bitches. I learned how to get at females by like, okay, so maybe at first because I'm a kid, I would like listen to women, right?
Mhm.
And then once I realized that they were some motherfucking liars and like they don't say what they mean type shit, then it was like, okay, pay attention to that shit, as well as like I did homework as far as like and this is way older, probably after my divorce, like going to not like the like hookup seminars, but like the fucking, you know, the dude being like, yo, this is how you need to get at bitches and the psychology and the profiling and like everything that goes with it.
Because that's what a dude does do. A man that really wants to know, he will study, investigate somehow. You know what I mean?
That's what y'all get, I think, confused with. Like, that's pursuing you. That's fucking, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be interested in me and pursue you. Well, that's gonna take a minute. Because I gotta watch how you move and see what you do, and you know what I'm saying?
I was just talking to my son about how the men in his life will be who he needs to talk to and listen to about life, experience, and being a boy. Yes, that is true.
Yep.
You're a smart mom, huh?
That's why Angela Bassett took Trey to go live with Furious. After the kid said he ain't no African booty scratcher.
I learned from my pretty much my not to talk. I love my uncle. I'm just gonna throw it out there. My crackhead uncle. Even though this nigga was a thief, crackhead. As in he spoke. You spoke crack. You a crackhead. I don't care how. What if it's leisure, if it's social.
If you only did it one time.
If you do it one time, you're a crackhead. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit, you smoke crack. So he showed me that shit, like a girl will like you regardless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. Like I think I've said this before, but he stays with my grandma to this day. And
be having bitches.
I don't know so much now because he like 60 something. You know what I mean? Shit, hold on. Yeah, my uncle about like 62, something like that. So 62, that's too old to be still having bitches for real, you know what I mean? Crackhead having bitches, you know what I mean? Shit. If you 62,
if you 62 in a retirement home with bitches, that's different.
Or if you 62 with some bread and bitches, that's different. You know what I mean? But to be a crackhead and still have bitches at 62, shit, that's amazing. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's not so much. You know what I mean? Sure. But
dabs falling out. I seen something streak.
I learned a lot of stuff off of him. You know what I mean? And just the courting stage. I was like, oh, okay, so and even though he had a couple bitches, but he always treated them nice. You know what I mean? Shit. So
there was always aspects about, I guess the game. You know, that game. That I always wanted to be like, okay, I just need to know like this thing or like how this works. Like, so for example, early on, I'm like, okay, I get how to flirt, right? But like by definition, what am I actually doing? You know what I mean?
What's the end goal?
Like, yeah. So it's like you watching karate movies and mimicking the shit, and you might be good at that, but you don't know what the techniques are. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, so what's that all about? And it's like you're basically, you know, so and my uncle,
you got some moves, but you don't know how to use them. You know what I mean? Shit. You can imitate them, but you don't really know what they for. In what situation?
So I just knew that, like, you know, early on, for example, I knew that if I could get a female to laugh, then most likely they're going to let their guard down, and that can lead to other shit.
Okay.
So I just knew, like, oh, if I can be funny, bitches will like me, and then, like, I'll go from there. You know what I mean?
What I learned, like before the humor thing, is they be choosing. They choose early. So if they like you, they'll definitely give you a sign. You know what I mean?
Right. That you know.
Yeah, but I mean, shit. Probably not even that you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
shit.
what I was gonna
You
say.
just gotta
You heard me say I'm oblivious.
Exactly. You just gotta be. You're like, oh, I just see you. Look at me over there. You know what I mean?
Did you wink at me?
Yeah.
Sure, you got something in your eye.
Did you smile at me? Did you look at me and turn away? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Okay. So, little shit like that.
Because that's the shit I've like heard is like, okay, so you walk into the coffee shop and like you just scanning and see your environment and shit, and boom, you see a girl. No, do it again. So it's like boom, 1, 2, 3, bitch. Yeah, we locked in.
Yeah.
3 seconds or more, I'm coming up to you.
Yeah.
Like, because either it's gonna be, oh, hey, how you doing, or what the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, what you looking at?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bitch.
You got a booger in your nose. Oh, my
bad. Oh, thank you. So I got some questions. All right. So and I might be jumping to the end and coming back, you know what I mean? But the questions ain't inside no specific order, you know what I mean? But if you was to tell let's say just say your son came up to you and like, hey, how do I make a woman orgasm? Okay, now
My son.
yeah. So
First of all,
let me finish the question.
what you're asking is how to make a bitch nut.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, make a bitch nut. Okay,
No.
so what would be the first step that you tell them on? Because first you got to get into the drawing. Like first, you obviously got to.
Well, that's what I would explain versus before any of that even happens.
Oh, okay. So before we answer that question, how to initiate the sex for the first time? It's the first time you in the bed with you fuck with her, and you're alone with her. Okay, a telltale sign that you can get some pussy is that she alone with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So girls don't really
That's
like
why
that.
that's called isolation. That's why you want to try to do that at minimum to like get the kiss.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then at
like,
max
to the crack. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we're going for the gusto. Okay, so
because that's how I feel is like once I kiss him, then I definitely have a high ass probability of getting the drunk. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say the first kiss might be doing it. I like it. Like real talk. Like it's a kiss that leads up to that. That's what I'm trying to. That's my goal.
So
I don't even want to kiss you if we ain't fucking.
Right.
We ain't gonna fuck. You know what I mean?
So the whole thing is, I would explain. And look, I'm putting a disclaimer on this. We are under the clause, but semi-classified shit is about to come out.
Okay,
right
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I have to learn that.
I would explain to my son, first of all, you got to G.I. Joe these hoes, because knowing is half the battle. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
The first thing is identify the type of female you're fucking with. You feel me? And like, just for something real simple, is she like an outward type of female or a more conservative type of female?
Okay. This is how to initiate the sex for the first time. That's what we get.
Yes,
okay.
because that has a lot to do with it. Because I said, so we'll take the party girl, right? Who's most likely extroverted, dresses, medium to very provocatively, flaunts her body around, doesn't care, justifies a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Will live in the moment. That's what, if you're just trying to fuck, that's what you want to lock down.
Not even just trying to fuck.
No, I'm saying
trying to fuck. No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm saying that's all you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And not to say that type of girl won't be in a relationship, but the likelihood of you getting that is greater from her than the conservative one, where you're going to have to do and put in a little more.
Okay. In my scenario, we alone. and you don't want to blow it because you
Right.
can blow it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So she alone with you. You might got the green light. You don't know just yet.
So
How do you initiate?
Right. So I'll get to that.
Okay.
So like, I'm just, you got to give context.
Yeah,
to these, So I said, so if you're alone with the party girl, just fucking go for it. And she'll let you know, like, oh, nigga, what the fuck you doing? But it probably won't be that if she's going to alone with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I said, now in the conservative girls instance, you know what I'm saying? You want to go for it, but not be super aggressive about it.
Okay.
And because I said, because then what might happen is she'll pull back or be like, no. And I want you to know that doesn't necessarily mean no. I said there's a difference.
There's some fake no's in there.
I said that means, oh, I'm not like comfortable or ready yet, and it's your job to make her comfortable or take the lead. I said, so for example, if you go in to kiss her and she turns her head, fucking grab her jaw and put her face towards you and kiss her. Like, that's taking the lead. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if you think that's too aggressive, follow her mouth with yours. So when she turns, go this way. You know what I'm saying? Or if she turns the other way, go with her again, and eventually she's like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I said, so that's...
Let me counter that before you get...
Go ahead.
So,
no, I was just going to say that. I said there's a difference between that and, like, you go in to kiss her, and she's like, nigga, what the fuck?
You right.
You know, that's no. Like, then you know, okay, I'm going to back the fuck up.
You going to jail. Because you're going to grab her chin, basically. She said, I think that's what you're saying.
No, because what I'm saying is, like, so again, it's body language. Like, if we're that close, we're probably hugged up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going in and she's like, no, but we're still hugged up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was no, you not only would you reject me, but you would be trying to get away as well. Because you don't want to be in that zone or situation.
See,
Go ahead.
I accept only green lights. So if there's any, like, I don't care if you play, I don't like games. So if you are playing the no game, which girls do play, you know what I mean? And it takes an experienced man to know what that no meant. You know what I mean?
Man.
So if she's saying no, no, someone who isn't mean and aggressive will tell you no without being forceful. No is no. If she says no, you do nothing until she initiates. Hold on. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What up, Sullivan? Appreciate you for tuning in. Maybe still a couple of t-shirts the next time.
You lift our bikes, Tyrone. Okay. Well, we drive cars because we're grown-ass men.
Yeah,
but thank you.
Exactly.
Appreciate the comments, Sullivan.
Yeah, push the thumbs down if you wouldn't mind.
You know what I'm saying? No. So, in Holly's case, you saying until she initiates it, that's redundant. Because if she were to initiate it, there would be women that holler at fucking dudes, and we know y'all don't want to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and you want a leader, right? And you want somebody better than you who already can fucking read your mind. And so, if you want a nigga to kiss you, but you're not sure about it, guess what you're gonna do? Be unsure about it. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, babe, I'm sure about it. So we're cool. Mwah. And then you're gonna feel better.
If I have said no to someone like that and he grabbed me or tried to convince me, I'll never speak to you again.
But you didn't say no, get the fuck off me after you were already hugged up. I'm not saying y'all niggas is right here and the nigga tries to kiss you and you're like, no, motherfucker. I'm talking about it's the mood that is right for you to get kissed.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no. That's what I'm not going to do. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I hear you. So how are you straightforward? You don't play them games,
Right.
Okay, shit. It's some girls that play the. I'm gonna come over and spend the night game, but don't try to have sex with me. But,
and you're also,
and then you don't, and she mad at you. You know what I mean?
And you're also an over 30 woman who's been experienced in the world. You know what I'm saying? You're not like an 18-year-old or fresh 21-year-old starting out and like don't know what the fuck is up.
I gotta click this because this is funny right here.
Yeah.
Just checking your vibe, bros. Good luck on the snow bunny in the chat. She is thirsty. You thirsty,
Yeah.
That's actually a great friend of ours, so of the show. So thank you, Sullivan.
Yeah,
appreciate you checking the vibe. Okay,
sure.
This is a Real Ninja podcast. We say what you want to say. This is free speech. He said I shouldn't have to cuss and be mean. I should just be able to say no, and that's it.
No, I'm not saying cuss and be mean, but
look, you got a racist friend on here.
We got them everywhere. We're
it's
black.
Right. It's all right.
We attract that.
Be racist.
Look, so again, I think you're misunderstanding, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. When you say no to somebody, it's like, how about this? Like when your son asks for some shit and you want to tell him no, but you don't want to hurt his feelings. What do you say? Not right now. Okay. Or something equivalent, right? It's the same thing as that. When you're like, okay, so am I gonna see you later, man? This was a good night, and I'm in your ear, and this. Mm-hmm. No. You know what I'm saying? Versus, oh, hey, this was fun, and I had a good night, and I'm in your ear, and what? No. That's like you're cool, but no.
Okay, this is my.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So before you get past this point, so my thing is, I feel I'm gonna treat, like you said, it's a sort of type of girl. Me personally, I think most girls are the same. Whether she a party girl, she a nice girl. Like what I do know is they all think they pussy valuable, or something like that.
Really
you know,
like boots.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? So a prostitute still wants you to take her out on dates just like a virgin would. You know what I mean? So they all want the same thing. You know what I mean? So
I'm not debating that. I'm debating the roadmap and you know what I'm saying, the play and how to get that, because what's good for the goose ain't good for the fucking Oriole.
Okay.
In this case, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of psychology is what I'm saying.
So I pretty much play every situation the same. Just so, I mean, shit, that's just how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to switch up techniques. I'm master of one. You know what I mean?
That would ultimately mean that you go after the same type of female.
I mean,
personality.
I mean,
and nothing wrong with that.
Well, the female I would like definitely would like the shit I'm spitting at. You know what I mean? Shit. So, but like I said, I think they all the same. You know what I mean? Should like what they want. So I'll treat them all the same, and then like I said, I need all green lights. Like I might not talk to you.
He said, I need no resistance.
Yeah, I need no resistance. You know what I mean? Any resistance?
Janelle fucked that up for y'all.
You fabulous. Any resistance gets just cool prayers now. You know what I mean? So let's say we were sitting on the couch, we all snuggled up watching Bad Boys 4, and and I'm going in for the kiss, and you know what I mean? Oh, okay. So now it's all snuggles and just laughs now. It ain't gonna be like I'm gonna like I probably have my hand like by your inner thigh. Yeah. Now I just got it on your knee now. You know what I mean? Shoot.
I'm backing the fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm backing up, but I'm still here though. Yeah. You know what I mean? So now you done fucked up because if you did like me, too bad. Because I'm done till I played my part. You said no. That's all I got for you. You know what I mean?
See, I guess I'm playing until I get.
But that's the long game, though.
Until I get the hard nut.
See, no,
because
again,
the
long game.
Well, I'm saying because there's so many points up until that point that this shit could get dead. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if I'm passing all the tests, going up the fucking Mortal Kombat tower, and then I get to fucking Shao Kahn, and Shao Kahn's like, I don't want to fight you, then I'm fucking leaving the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, I beat everybody there. I went against all the odds and the obstacles of the maze of woman to fucking get to where we was hugged up, and I'm about to kiss you, and you hard know me. Oh yeah, in that case, I'm definitely being like, okay, well that's cool. We can go back to the party then.
Hard nose or hard nose for me.
He said all nose are hard nose.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sure. So what you did was just fall into my friend zone now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just for the night, because I'm probably never gonna talk to you again anyway. You know what I mean? Sure. But the thing is, when you do that, when that happens, when they play games and they see their game didn't work right, you know what I mean? Now we're playing the long game because you gonna come holler at me later. You know what I mean? Shoot, where you been at? Brad, those are gonna be the girls who have regrets next day. On a friend, oh my!
What? Give me a hard no?
That you had to convince or something like that. You know what I mean? Or. But I know what you said.
So, but it's not convincing. So again, like I'm talking about, like profiling a motherfucker. If I'm talking to, what do you think a conservative girl's gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna initiate because I'm conservative. No, if she's conservative, she's traditional, meaning you have to get at her through all her shadow of a doubt and shit. I've done this shit before. I'm trying to tell you.
I feel like they all freaks. And
yes,
you bring it out.
That's exactly what it is. But just in that certain type of woman. Now, again, the party girl, the modern woman, even maybe, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, "Hey, I like you. Let's do something. Initiate it, nigga." You know what I'm saying? And that's fine too. You know what I mean? But again, in the end, all y'all want some penis.
Okay.
But we have to figure the streets ain't safe if you ain't knowing the code.
Okay, so we talking about initiating the sex for the first time, right?
Right.
And you was at where profiling. So when do we get to the initiation of getting her to have the sex? You know what I mean? So let's say she give you the kiss. So she give you the kiss, she just might be for kissing now. But I'm going for the gusto. Let's say she wanna have sex with you. She would have sex with you. Just she wasn't planning on it tonight though. You know what I mean? So I need to convince you tonight is the night. Because you probably wrong, bitch. You know what I mean? You usually are. You know, I'm usually right. So tonight's the night.
Well, the first thing is if they like you, they want it to happen as fast as you do.
But you can't just but they want they want to seem like
no, I'm saying again, that's the whole thing. So you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if we're out and like we did that and you're with me, it's gonna be and she like say she's like, oh, well, I'm cool, like it's getting late, can you take me home? And I said, and I'll be like, yeah, after breakfast tomorrow.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And she's like, what do you?
I'm taking you home.
No, because Nick, I'm always be close. Is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I'm gonna do that one. If she's like no, I might try again. If she's like no, I'm like the golden child.
Okay.
You always gotta ask a woman twice. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll take you home, and I probably won't fuck with you.
Noopsy.
My dear sweet brother Noopsy. He said, I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I just want some chips. I just want some chips, man. Hey, flip that over, man. It's burning, man. That is Eddie's best movie to me.
Go
Golden
it
Child,
was hard,
man.
though.
Golden Child was hard as
I'm a
fuck.
Vampire in Brooklyn fan. Golden
Yes.
Child might be close
No,
second.
I'd say Golden Child, Coming to America, Nutty Professor 2, then Vampire in Brooklyn.
What?
Yeah.
This is my heart. This is my chest. This is my heart.
No.
He played a whole different person.
It's good.
He's like
That was original Nutty Professor, G.
Factions. Okay. He trying to get this pussy.
Yeah.
Well, so now you kissed her. She down to kiss. Y'all kissed before. Let's even say y'all kissed before. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This second date, y'all been talking for about a month. You know what I mean? Texting, phone calls, couple
a little bit of sex and maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah,
like alluding to the fact.
Vampire in Brooklyn was supposed to be a serious, scary movie at first too.
Yeah,
I mean, it
kind of was.
It was.
Like towards the end and shit, you were like, are they really gonna kill this?
They had a sex scene.
Yeah,
a real good one too.
Yeah.
What up, Mike? Hey. Was good with it.
Yeah. Who you think Vampire in Brooklyn can get it Blade?
On the fight side?
That nigga could be anybody.
Yeah, no, Blade will die.
He might die against Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he'll die.
I was thinking
he
about
turned
that.
into a wolf.
Yeah.
You a vampire and a wolf, my nigga?
Yeah. And motherfucker jumped off the boat and ran over there.
Oh, yeah.
And when he got there, he changed into a man.
Yeah.
Flip-flopping and shit.
Flip-flopping!
That's rest in peace, that man. Love you too, bro.
Okay, so. Trying to get these cheeks. Okay,
trying to get these cheeks.
Yeah. What's a go-to move that you, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna also.
So just off of initiation, and we've kissed already, or we're kissing next. I'll go for that ass grab.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's safe enough. Like it's an erogenous zone, and it's.
So don't disrespect Blade like that too. You see. You know.
He hasn't seen it. That's a spoiler.
Why would you do that?
That's a spoiler, bro.
Why would you do that? You can't be talking about Deadpool and Wolverine just yet, bro.
Yo, that shit just dropped, man. I told him this morning there was
something in there for me. I said, it's okay, cuz. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
No, he assumed that I already watched it, which I should have.
Yeah.
I should have.
And again, hey, to be fair, Michael, I did invite him when I went Saturday.
He did. Okay, sure.
No, I invited him and he had
I actually like spoilers. I just don't want to get this one get spoiled. But I really love spoilers.
Yeah, he does.
It's okay. I'm not mad. Whatever.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it. He said, you should have been there. Yeah, hey, you right.
Hey.
You all right. My bad.
Okay, so since he spoiled it, I'm going to spoil one more. Gee, when that nigga was talking in his Australian accent, nigga, I fucking died. So that's all I wanted to do is sacrifice myself and save the world.
Oh, shit.
I said, hell no, dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said...
Let me know when you go to see that. I want to go again. But...
This weekend, I'm going to make some time for it. Okay. God damn it. Okay, that's enough now, Mike.
No.
That's enough now, Mike.
Not to me. Not to me, man.
Mikey. Hey, Mikey.
He about to kick you off. Man.
I'm not. We're going to stop talking about that. I want to say, go to, like you said, grab her by the ass. He said, I'm done. Appreciate you. You say grab her by the ass. I say legit Donald Trump. Grab her by the pussy. Like,
on the outside.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, no, you grab it. I mean, you grab it on the outside. That's inviting. You know what I mean? That's like knocking on the door. Grab it like you grabbing some balls.
I would say do that
balls
because, like, again, when you kiss and you probably hugged up, boom, you slide down to the ass, you know what I'm saying? If she, like, gets on her tippy toes or, like, moves in closer type shit, it's like, oh, okay. Now I'm going to either grab the pussy from the back or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be like, oh, what's that? some wet little monkey.
Making out kissing, I'm instantly trying to lay you down in the process. You know what I mean? So it's like, I got 2 kisses. It's and then the make out kiss. Wow.
So also in that process, I would say that depending on the type of woman, and this is probably usually a more extroverted female, is I'll do semi-rough shit. Like, we know bitches like to get choked and shit, right? So in that same vein, maybe...
First time you going for the choke?
No, not the first.
Okay, all right.
And I don't choke unless I'm inside.
Because
like if you ask me to before that, I got you. But like if I'm inside you and like I see the bitch, what?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember like when I was younger, I scared a girl just because the last one I was with really liked that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I just assumed that she liked that, but. This was our first time. I should have been it on the first time. You know what I mean? And I went for it. And when I choke, it ain't a squeeze. It's just a pressure. Yeah, it ain't even pressure. It's just the fact I can grab your whole throat with my hand. Yeah. So boom, I'm just on it.
I'm 67% around your neck.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So man, like shit, it's only this much neck left. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, so I'm just holding your neck, you know. I'm not a squeeze.
So, like,
but then she said that scared me when you did that. Like she's like, I got one of those here. Like, damn, you gonna beat your ass?
Yeah, no, hell no.
I'm already fucking.
So that's probably why I wouldn't do that with a conservative girl unless we establish that. You know what I'm saying? If I know she kicks it and she's outright sexual, so again, like we're making out probably anyway. I just cuffed that ass, you came into me, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'll grab your hair and do like a minor jerk, you know what I'm saying? Even expose one side of your neck and then like lick your jugular vein or some shit. Like, bitch, I'm going to eat you.
I like to use no hands when I'm doing stuff. Like so if I want you to move,
like bitch, no hands.
I might move you. I might move you with my face. Like
like hand control.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remember, he's a professional fighter. So, you know, he likes to get the whizzer and fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh I'm a.
So yeah, there's that.
I'll bully you with my face.
You know what? It's like no fucking joke. I will fucking motorboat. If I'm initiating and motorboat. Like if we're initiating, you know, clothes on, obviously, you know what I'm saying? And it's like now I've just done the ass and the vampire in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm probably back to your mouth, and then it's like, oh, these fun bags.
Hey, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Because that lightens the mood.
Yeah, it's playful.
It's not so serious, baby.
Yeah.
This is not.
We're having fun now.
This is fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Sex is not serious. It's fun.
So so opposite of that, like
I agree with that.
So now we're further into it, right? Fast forward a little bit, just for now, and it's like, all right, now you going down on me, and you're like, oh. And I'm like, oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. We're similar.
Now, I don't want her to give me no jokes, though, because girls ain't funny. And then they'll give you a joke, and it ain't funny. It's actually offensive. So you don't be funny, bitch. I got it. You know what I mean?
So again, Prez, you're like really carving your type out, man.
No, I'm carving me out. This is who I am. You know what I mean?
I know that.
It doesn't matter who she is. She gonna do what I want her to do. Like this is how I get down. You know what I mean? So If I don't get all green lights, you know what I mean, you don't get no dick. You don't get no call back. You know what I mean? Shit, why would I do that? You know what I mean? Or, but yeah, okay. I don't think I got it ain't carving out a type. It's just this
I
who
mean,
I am.
so a type, when I say a type, I literally mean
They gotta conform
a
to
profile type. No, I know that.
Okay.
and so you how you want a woman to act and how she acts, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you believe in 80-20, right? The 80-20 rule, like the most somebody ever gets is 80% out of somebody. Like there's always something fucked up that will never be whole, so you gotta know who you fucking with, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no perfect bitches.
80-20 if you lucky though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
okay, so in the grand
that.
scheme of things, say your thing is, oh, I need her to be feminine and like not only speak when she's spoken to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that eliminates all the women who don't speak when they're spoken to. Also, all the ones that are, you know what I'm saying,
Not
masculine, not feminine. We'll say not feminine.
Yeah,
I won't say masculine.
Like you gotta be masculine.
No, just not feminine. And so now, let's say that's 30%, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they mean by like your profile, and like that 30% is the women who will be, you know what I'm saying, and we profiled them by X, Y, and Z information. You know what I mean? And so the likelihood, so by saying that. That's like saying, oh, that's my type. You know what I'm saying? So when someone's like, what's your type? And you're like, oh, someone who's feminine and doesn't talk back, only speaks when they're spoken to. And then 7 bitches pop the balloon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These 3 are probably in the range of what you're looking for, most likely. Because then this other 7 aren't your type.
They don't want to talk back.
Yeah, the other 7 aren't your type because they either will talk back or no, I want to wear overalls and look like a boy. I mean, I'll give it to you in the bedroom, but you're not telling me what to do in public.
Now, when like, of course, when you get with the girl, you with her for a while, you know what I mean? All that shit just, I don't gotta do all that shit now. We know what it is, you know what I mean? So, but I say a good talking, like when you first doing it, like the first time, when you're talking to her and you're cracking a little light jokes, or you just compliments. That's what I'm gonna tell my son, you know what I mean? Ridiculous amounts of compliments during the sex.
Yes.
Okay. I say,
or
you should say thank you.
What would it be? Degradations? Degradations, degrading.
Yeah.
So, you know, which is the same thing in the same vein as compliments, but just the opposite, the yang.
Now, I need to hear this. You degrade.
Sometimes, like, so again.
I never degrade.
No, okay, so again, so that wouldn't be your type of woman. Right, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like most women would
hear me out.
Degradation.
No, hear me out though. Okay. I'm not saying in everyday life or like I'm out in public.
Yeah,
I'm like, bitch.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? No. But during sex, you know what I'm saying? And it's usually a female with daddy issues or some type of issue with authority. You know what I'm saying? That's like submissive to that. Will be like, hey, call me a slut, call me a whore. And that's how they get off. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever. So earlier I was like, hey, I want to talk about this a little bit on Real Ninjas. So about fetishes, right? Because they're finding out that basically your fetishes are attributed to like they trace it all the way back to like however you came into engaging in sexual activity the first time. You know what I'm saying? So the theory is that's why there's like pedophiles and stuff, because somebody essentially fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? And everything that happens is surrounded behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, because I was watching this shit and this dude was like, man, that's why I'm like obsessed with like dominatrix and shit. Because when I was a little boy and like my sister's older than me, and she was like, hey, come look at this magazine. And it was a bitch in a fucking like leather
yeah.
bustier with a whip and her titties was out, and I was like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's what you first turned you on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so so that was gonna be my question is one, do you think you have any fetishes? You know what I'm saying?
Do I have any
And
fetishes?
do you think because you don't know necessarily, but then after that, if you don't, what do you think would be that based off your first sexual experience?
Ooh, that's a. Hey,
do you know what I'm saying?
so if you hear that anywhere else, you know that came from here first. That question right there. That's a good question. So
no, see, okay, Holly, listen,
okay.
man.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Brent said I'll convince her, then degrade her while we do it. Listen, degrading that's probably again.
You stupid bitch.
That's probably
Dumb,
again gonna be
bitch.
more of the party girl, or like I'm not saying an introvert, but when I've dealt with that or done that, that's what I mean. That's usually
most
a broken,
broken,
and most of the broken women are outward.
Ah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so again,
you're right though. Most of them.
So again, and again, it's not like, no, it was funny. It was funny, man. And you're right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna like have a Christian girl that's wholesome and sweet and bakes cookies for everybody and be calling her a slut during sex. She'll fucking cry. You know what I'm saying? Just like a girl that's like, hey, choke me and spank me and pull my hair, and I'm like, I'm gonna be nice to you and just hit it vanilla. She's not gonna last either. Do you see what I'm saying?
You said if I have a fetish.
So okay. Like, do you want me to go first while you think about it, or?
I mean, I was just about to.
Go ahead.
If I got a fetish,
He said,
I don't think I got a fetish, but I think what could have traumatized me on my first time, because my first 4 times was taken from me. You know what I mean? Shit. So my first 4 women.
Oh shit.
But yeah, my first 4 women and my first 4 times was taken. You know what I mean? So
he had all 4 Liam Neeson. Taking 1, 2, 3, and 4,
nigga. So
damn.
I would say it'd be a control thing. You know what I mean? Because like 1, 2, 3, like pretty much all 4 of them was just kind of holding me down. And then one wasn't for real graping, but she was like 24 and I was 16 though, you know what I mean? So it was, you know what I mean? So but still, I would say it's my fetish would be to control if I had. I mean, maybe that's what I take away.
Is that why you like when bitches zombie?
Yeah, hey, I like when they me personally, I just like a rag doll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just fun.
He said that's just fun.
Yeah, so I would say probably just control. I'm real verbal. I'll tell you what I want you to do, and like, hey, catch this. Hey, grab that.
Yeah.
I know the combination. I know it. You don't know it.
I know it. You don't know.
Here's the combination.
That's why his type is those.
Listen, don't talk bad.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all 2 dissecting me.
I didn't look. That's Dr. Holly Field.
Oh no, you said last time, and that's what you did. You just
no. After she did it the first time, you said something else, and I was like, damn it, that's a breakthrough, nigga.
I think he has trauma.
He thinks he has no trauma. We just go with that.
Yeah,
hell no.
Okay, I
Just like he doesn't think he's been in racist situations. It's okay. We go with that too.
So yeah, if I had a fetish, it'd be some control shit, and I think that's why.
So, man, Because I'm trying to think. Like, if we talking about our first, like, what basic, like, because I think about it like, okay, you have your awakening, right? And then, like, you have the test, which is like your first time type shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, the first time you see or hear some shit, and you're like, why can't I stop thinking about that shit? Like, as a kid, what I'm saying? And then you're like, oh, okay, this is why. All right, so then this is what I'm supposed to be on. Then. And then it's like, oh, yep, okay, cool. So my awakening came in the way of I was hanging with the homies, and like we just used to be on dumb shit like recording skits and comedy sketches and stand up and shit like that, right? And then his parents went out of town, and he was like, hey, I got this motherfucking tape with this shit on it. And I'm like, okay, nigga, let's watch that shit. And it was a fucking porno. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
That's how it always starts.
Like,
one of your friends introduced you to it. I wonder who introduced you. It's like, who was the first person to start it?
So it was my homeboy. Shouts to my boy Dave. I ain't gonna say his last name. But yeah, it was him, and rest in peace, my other homie Tony. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so we watched like a scene or something, and it was like a black dude and a mixed girl too. Now that I'm thinking about it, but he was a white dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. And he's married to like a mixed girl or a black girl now, so that makes sense. And so like for the next week, I'm like, I'm going over what the fuck I watched in my head, and I'm like, no, this makes me feel funny. You know what I'm saying? And so then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I learned about this in school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
the penis goes in the vagina. That's
yeah.
right. Okay.
So then I, like, my parents would go out of town, and I knew they had tapes, and so then I just got to study. So it was the first time, but then after that, until I actually had sex, I don't think about it as like I was watching it for information, so I wasn't like turned on by it or anything. It was like, oh, okay, all right, so you got to eat the box that.
All right, put that figure there, 2 in the pink. Okay, all right,
cool.
1 in the stick. Okay, all right,
okay. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? And so it was that for a minute, and then like my first time was like I was at school with my girlfriend, and we both had lunch, and we could like go off campus and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had like 45 minutes, and so like we rode out, and I think we like smoked or something. Took a country cruise type shit, right? And on the way back, she was like, hey, just stop over here type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. And it was like kind of by the lake a little bit, Lake Charleston, you know what I mean? And she just fucking climbed over on me. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, I want it now.
For me?
Like she was like, I want it now. And I was like, want what? She was like, that fucking dick. And dog, my shit said uppercut, like just instantly. Yeah. When she said that dick, G, my shit just shot up. She said unzip and just got on that bitch. I don't know where the fuck she learned it from. And then like I had a van, so I was like, nope, let's get in the back. I waxed that shit for probably like 15 minutes, and I was like, yeah, we need to go back to school.
When I started jagging off, you start. It's like clarity. Okay, you start noticing other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
hand goggles are coming.
Exactly. So I'm like, I think I'm a minute man because I be doing this real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I used to time myself. I used to jag off until I'm practicing. I'm getting my time up. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only dude that did that.
Not even. See, I didn't think about it like that. I just, again, I did homework, and so I guess I knew technically what to do. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until I actually engaged and like bitches is like, oh, that's too hard. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Or like, no, do it like this. And I'm like, okay, that's what you like. You know what I'm saying?
When I started jacking off, it was like a long time at I actually got some pussy. But I remember I used to do it. I used to come in the bathroom like, damn, man, shit, damn, I was too quick, man.
I was gonna say the other thing being with the homework though is like, and I guess because my dad's a freak, there was a lot of fucking squirting videos. Okay. And so I knew I wanted a bitch to do that eventually. Like maybe not the first time, but eventually once she started doing that, I was like, it's fucking over with. I don't care if you are pissing. That shit's fucking amazing.
Best point I ever seen is he was hitting her in the butt and she was squirting out her. Like that motherfucker was going crazy. Like,
like
shit.
A sprinkler system.
Like, oh, that's crazy.
What's she saying?
She just telling me I'm right. I ain't got no trauma. You don't got no trauma. Yeah, you right. You don't.
You right. You don't. Hell no.
I saw my first porn just like that. This nigga named Quint. We was in Columbus, Ohio. That's where I stayed at the time. Columbus was a whole life altering situation. I wouldn't be present right now if I didn't get my eyes open up there. But I came over to see my boy. He in his room, right? And come in. Yeah, I walk in, lights off. It ain't a big ass. It ain't even a big room. It ain't got a bunk bed because he had a little brother.
Right.
He on the bottom bunk. You know what I mean? He just underneath the covers all the way up to his neck. And I'm like, and I look at him. I'm like, damn, what you watching? You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wait, no. Because I'm like, okay, he's under the covers.
Yeah. Like a mummy, nigga. Yeah. Like, you know how you got your feet. You know
like
what I mean?
it's tough.
It's tough. You know what I mean? And I didn't think about this till probably like 10 years ago. Like, this nigga was underneath the covers, like King Tut or something. Like, shit.
Like, what the fuck was he doing?
So I walk in, I'm not even sure what we watching because I'm not even hip to none of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, man, this is people fucking. Oh, this is what I'm gonna ask you.
He said it's people fucking.
You think that the porn you was introduced to first determine what your preference is?
No, because so what determined my preference, because again, at first it was just like whatever was around, so I didn't care. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then like once I could buy my own, and then especially when it was on the internet and I could look at it, it was like, like I pretty much do it now. Just it'll be like, hey, today's selection. And I'll just scroll through and be like, "Oh, that's interesting." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once I could start, it was like I was into like a lot of Asian women for a minute.
Am I wrong to say, man, the black porn don't even be the best of it?
It don't.
Okay, man, because like, man,
it probably feels the best.
Like,
I don't know.
I just said that
But you know what? I like black amateur porn. Like just watching random freaks go at it at a party.
Like, you see them setting it up.
Yeah,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that type of shit. I don't like black professional porn.
It ain't.
They don't hit the same.
Like now, it's getting a lot better. You know what I mean? Growing up, you had to have a good little company if you had some black porn. You know what I mean? So I like watching the white people fuck because shit, it was just the best porn, and shit, these bitches was bad. You know what I mean? Shit. So
See, I'd say now it's like, I guess if you want to say Brazilian, but like light skinned,
Okay.
Latin to black, white. I don't really care.
I am not color coordinated no more. Like like what I need is some bouncing titties, some big bouncing titties. I ain't gotta be big bouncing titties. Bouncing titties and like straight access. I need to see all
straight access.
I need to see all. It ain't. It's just dick going in.
Straight access
from all angles. You know what I mean? Shit. So
lately,
hit it from the back, or hit it from the side and shit. All angles. Okay.
Lately, it's been I've been trying to find like not old ass, but old fine ladies. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, this bitch is 55 and was a housewife in Poland. And she's just bad as fuck with a 6-pack because she been fucking farming a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And watch these niggas fuck the shit out of it. It's like, oh, okay, little farm mom.
Little farm mom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got any techniques on making a woman come? Like, so, what like a technique I would say I got is, number one, I know when you coming, they come. You know what I mean? Shit, like for some reason that activates something, and
they
like
nuts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I mean?
Y'all like nuts.
Oh yeah. So when you coming, they come. So I really try not to ever be with anybody who isn't on birth control. You know what I mean? So because I want to, I need to come in. You know what I mean?
Said I'm not 13 anymore.
Yes. So my go-to move is to make sure my cum is a powerful one, because you're gonna feel this. All right. So that's how I make it. If you come
now, see, I'm like
we might come together.
I'm like a fucking boom. Like one singy punch, like my power punch.
Okay.
And then you might have like a couple of these after.
Okay.
That, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just dribble or nothing else. You feel me? But I can do that like one power squirt. You know what I'm saying? Like my record is like up here on the pillow. You know what I'm saying? From laying down. So,
oh yeah.
So I'd say that's pretty far. So if I was standing up, I could have hit you like 3-4 feet away.
I'm chin area.
You know what I'm saying?
But I get a lot of height. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I get meat.
Definitely. You know what I mean? Oh no, that's without question. Like, look, I'm like a standard about right up to here.
I like to do this when I'm coming. Helicopter. You know what I mean? Where it falls, it falls.
I like to dig from the bottom in the canal and like get the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like to like use gravity too. So I'll go up and fall in it. You know what I mean? Just this is the son.
The trade secret.
Yes. If you gotta concentrate on your dick and her pussy. So if you concentrate on that, then you shit like I don't even know how to explain it.
You get
like, not even no rhythm. Just you concentrating on pounding that.
Yeah.
Okay. And if it don't even matter what your other body doing, as long as you concentrate, like you gotta scoop in it, pop in it, move on it. You know what I mean? Grind in it. You gotta grind in it. It's a technique.
All that.
Try to get. I'm trying to come as quick as I can. Like as quick as I can. I'm
trying to make her nut as quick as she can.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, yeah. Boom.
Because look, son, when she nuts first, you win.
I want to be in a full blown asthma attack when I'm done. You know what I mean? Because it's coming in. I was holding my breath the whole time.
there was one that so she wasn't like hard to make nut, but once she got going, nigga, the fun didn't stop.
I remember one time, just she get nerves off. Well, I'm on the couch. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, she just get nerves off. You know what I mean? And then when it was done, she said, "Did you pee on my couch?" I said, "That's all you." She said, "What?" I said, "That came out of you."
Came out of you.
And she like, "What?" Like she was dumbfounded. Like she don't know what. And funny part, the wet spot looked like George Washington.
Oh.
I said, like a quarter. Like,
Don't that look like George Washington? Yo, that's hilarious. No, yeah, that's.
Did you get your go-to move?
My go-to move.
Yeah, try to make them nut.
So if it's off if it's period, I'll just, you know what I'm saying. After. You gotta. So I'll do that. I'll do that with the with the licking of the, you know what I'm saying. What did the girl call it? Her clitorius.
If I know I'm about to get some,
B.I.G. If it's off the penis, so at least with my ex-wife, and I've done it with other ones, and you know it was well received. So like there was this like move that I would like straddle them on the back of the couch, legs open, you know what I'm saying, to where they couldn't go nowhere.
Okay.
And then you just uppercut the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, exactly. And they're like, what the fuck? I'm getting reverse jackhammered.
You pushing down and fucking up at the same time. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's
and like I would have my arms like this, and they would have like double whizzers, or like, you know what I'm saying. And it's like, no, I'm using that. So kind of like Antoinette's move, but in reverse. You know what I'm saying?
Antoinette move.
She was like, "Oh no, I have to sit on the couch, and then I just grab the back of the couch, and I get mine off." I said,
"I forgot about that."
Yeah. Shouts to her.
So she got married.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. Congratulations, Antoinette. She on her honeymoon, I guess.
Word.
They eloped.
Oh shit.
Yeah, son. So when you gotta just focus on your dick going in the vagina. You know what I mean?
Yeah, be in the moment.
Be in the moment. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Don't think about. Listen, because really, and they don't tell you this, but anticipation is what makes you nut.
Okay. Hey, and
you know
I was gonna say that if I know I'm about to get some booty that day, I might. I'm being kind of sexual. You know what I mean? Like, let's say this is the first time too. Okay, because the first time I'm after these cheeks, but I gotta do it. I gotta let you know. I gotta let you be. I gotta let you think that you thought that you wanted me. No, I convinced you, and you didn't know I did. You know what I mean? So throughout the day, so I ain't hit you. You know what I mean? So I might hit you with a message like, I just been thinking about the titties all day. Like I can't get them out my head. You know what I mean? Shit. Ain't thought twice about the titties at all. You know what I mean? Real talk.
But you don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to know that. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm thinking about something else. I'm trying to get this, so I just know I gotta rev it up to that. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, you been thinking about these? Yeah, shit, man. I don't give a pop one in my mouth. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Shit, just and that's just an example. But what that does is now she thinking about me sucking her titty now. You know what I mean? Shit. Girls real emotional. They in their head a lot. Get in their head. You know what I mean? That's how you get in the head. Is plant the seed.
Emotion.
Oh yeah. So that's an easy way because they've been anticipating it all day. Once you put it in, bang, shit, it might be coming to meet them. You know what I mean? Shit, they've been waiting all day. There it is. That's what I've been wanting.
I like immediate anticipation. Like when you stick it in and they're like, oh, there it is. And it's like, what did I do?
I'm all right with that.
Can I keep going?
I'm all right with
that. Yeah. Can I keep going or not? Because I gotta get one too.
It might be over with after hey, you shouldn't have touched me so well before this. You know what I mean? That's your fault. This is a compliment to you. All right.
No, I was talking about her. Man.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear you. Shit, they don't mind coming 1,000 times. Though,
right.
You know what I mean? So, what is some things that have turned a girl off while you're hitting it? Like, so.
Mentioning or talking about ST fucking Ds.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to talk about
It's like,
no,
it ain't even you. It's a hater in the room.
It's assumed that you're.
It's a fucking hater in the room.
What?
I was making a
joke. Oh, okay. But it's assumed that you don't got no STD if we hit.
No,
you know what I mean?
right. No, I just said talking about it, mentioning it. While you're going down on somebody. And
shit.
your friends have a titty each in their mouth.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't see what the problem was. Why there was need to mention. The H word.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You ever? I remember.
You can't take everybody everywhere.
Yeah. You ever? Do you got a old chick that she just pop in that head every once in a while? Like, God damn it! Like shit.
I wonder what the fuck she.
But not even that. Like man. I hate that bitch for fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Or like you just like you ain't missing her, but you just thought about her and you're like, God damn it. You know what I mean?
Like in regret or how though?
Let me see. I mean, because every blue moon.
Because it ain't neutral.
Like,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
every blue moon, a Janelle pop in my head, like shit, like but not Janelle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's somebody who introduced me to the game. You know what I mean? For real. You know, you can have sex all your life,
right?
But then motherfuckers, you think you been having sex?
Like there's these ones that you're like, oh, I fucked with this one because of certain real shit to you. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like
there's one that like I'm not gonna say constantly, but when I think about somebody, it's usually them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only because it's like, again, it goes back to the you want what you want, but don't understand how to get it. I'm telling you how to get it, and also helping you get it. And you know what I'm saying? You can't help motherfuckers who don't want to help themselves.
Anytime I see like girls with highlights, it just flashes
girls with highlights.
Yeah, like, but I guess they call it highlights. Whatever, some streaks in their hair. You know what I mean? Some obvious, this ain't your hair color.
Like some lavender.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Might just got a blonde streak in that motherfucker. And your hair brown. You know what I mean?
Or some Harley Quinn.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't fuck with nothing. You know
he said I don't fuck with
different colors. Yeah,
again, fam.
But she is like, damn that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's crazy sick. Fuck her. Like shit. I just want to know if you ever just cuss a bitch out. And I would like for you to get out of my fucking head because I don't like it for real. But I still remember that fucking thing you was doing with your foot. Oh shit!
More trauma.
Oh my gosh! It ain't even trauma. Shit. Ain't trauma. The lessons. That's all. Shit. I would never.
Now I guess so because I'm trying to answer your question. So I guess
I don't know if I'm articulating it right.
Well, the closest thing I can think of is like when I lived out in California, I was messing with this girl, and you know, she absolutely was doing wife shit. Like,
Okay.
do you know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And it was at a time
that was
where,
a part of it too.
Yeah. Like, that was the biggest part of it. Because other than that, like, she didn't look the best, you know what I'm saying? But, like, everything else was absolutely correct. Including the pussy and everything. Like,
Dr. Holly's ass.
oh shit, I only like natural hair color. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, so one of the Fantastic Four had a streak.
Well,
Or the Fearful Four, excuse me. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Honestly, that's why I'll say this was trauma. It wasn't no bad stuff, and we in the departure wasn't on me. You know what I mean? But shit. You know what I mean? Shit. It wasn't bad. You know what I mean? So I don't think it was trauma. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? Because I'm awesome, man. What the fuck was she up? You know what I mean?
So what ultimately ended up happening was I moved back here, and I wasn't in a position to like provide for anything. You know what I mean? Even though she was like, "No, it's cool. I got money. Like, I got us till you find your shit." And I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not fucking doing that." But I probably should have, because then after the fact, I came to find out. Oh shit! She's like, "No, I know this nigga, man." But then it was like, you know what I'm saying? I came to find out she, like, when I started fucking with her, she had, like, just turned 21. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was probably 32 at the time, you know what I mean? And I was like,
the ones you missed right there.
Yeah, like I said,
that 21, I don't know what is up with that age. That's the
dog, like, was down for what the fuck ever I said to do.
Yeah, because this one was 21 too.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I'd for real be like, hey, can you go to Jack in the Box and meet my guy while I lay this verse real quick?
It's the energy though.
Yeah.
It's that energy.
And she was like, yeah, babe, of course. You want something to eat from there too? No, babe, I'm cool, thank you. Like, almost annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you was like 300 pounds at 21, then you start working out, getting in shape.
Yeah.
And at 31, you had
185.
Let's even say 160. You got down to a regular size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You still wasn't as fine as you was like when you was 21. You know what I mean? Like I don't care how fine you is now. If we showed you back then, you was a fucking blob. That 21 energy, man, I don't know what it is.
Yes,
I do not know what it is.
Listen, I think of the Jagged Edge song every time I think of her. That, like, her picture will come up. Like, in my head, it's me looking at her picture, and it's like, drilling down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me for messing up the message he gave to me. No. I said, that's bullshit.
There's some science behind
that. Yeah, like, dog.
Like, that's the thing. I'm like, fuck that bitch. God damn it. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, why you?
Like, it's fuck that bitch, but it's really fuck that.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Like, that's really what it is.
God damn it. You know what I mean? I don't miss you.
Whoever got her, you're fucking. No, and that's the thing too. Is like, I hope I didn't like break her heart so fucking bad that it was like, oh, I'm not fucking with nobody else. I hope somebody like got all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Please and thank you. Type shit. No, that shit was crazy, fam. Like, cause I like, and it was crazy because I only asked her in the end, like, how old are you? And she was like, oh, I turned 21 this night when we hung out. And I was like, bitch.
I heard like, look, like they say epic stuff too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so
I said she was 21 and she had me, and her parents had money. I'd been to her house one time. It was legit, man.
she's good. This girl, we didn't even have sex yet. You know what I'm saying? And we just hanging out, and this is why I had to ask her how old she was. Like she looked like shit. She looked older. Then I said I was like 28, 29. You know what I mean? And she definitely looked like she was about 27. That's how like big, like she had fake boobs and everything. You know what I mean? Shit. Fucking but she only 21. And we were just hanging out, and she must said, "Oh, could you be my boyfriend?" I'm like, how old is you? Like, oh, 21. Like, oh, okay. Just like that energy is crazy. I don't know. There's some science behind that for some reason.
I don't. You just said that, and that reminded me of like 2 times in life when a bitch said that, and I said, "Yes." Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't even like we was having sex or anything. Like we was just playing Yahtzee, and she was like, "Will you be my boyfriend?" And I'm like, yeah. Like it's almost like the girl, "Will you marry me?" You know what I'm saying?
Like God,
like damn, bitch. For real?
Push my phone a little
Yes. Yeah. I said, bitch, take it back to middle school. Man. Will you be my boyfriend? Like that.
Yeah,
Niggas would love to hear that.
Yeah, and you only get like 1 or 2 of those. Like,
In
life. You know what I mean? Older man, younger girl, you only like they gotta like the universe blesses you with one. You know what I mean? Just to see how you gonna react to it. You know what I mean? Shit. Like you would have married that chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. This chick was married. This chick was I wouldn't have, I would have. If that makes sense.
Just off the strength that you asked me that.
Oh, shit,
you know where you want to go in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. That means I have to die for you. So if that's what you're asking me, I'll die for you. I'm down.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
It's like when a girl, like the best is what they always compare the next person to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you ain't better than what they had before, they fucking hate your guts. You know what I mean? Shit. It's called an alpha widow. I think that's what it's
alpha
called.
widow.
Yeah. You got widowed by an alpha. You know what I mean? You're dead, hell.
Oh shit.
Like, so that's one of them girls that, oh, I need a 10-inch dick. You ran into that 10-inch dick one time, you think that's standard now.
Yeah.
And that's all you want. You ain't happy till you get it.
You think that's what
until a motherfucker make you throw up a little bit because when you put it in. That's what you like that.
They don't call it first chair for nothing.
Have you ever used toys during sex? I'm gonna say no already for me.
He said I'm gonna say no already.
I ain't never.
I have.
A lady told me to put a cock ring on one time because I was done. She's like, put this on. Like, what is? All you did was brush my dick up. You know what I mean? Like, it's done. And like, you gotta. It ain't. You don't want to keep the blood.
All it did was zip tie.
That's all it did. That's all it did. Now it look like a
don't zip tie your dick, people.
It look like a motherfucking balloon animal now. You know what I mean?
Do not zip tie your shit, please. Disclaimer.
So you say you had used toys like a dildo or a vibrator or something?
On her, yes.
If I was to use a toy, it'd actually have to be one of them fuck machines. Like,
yeah.
Back up into that.
Yeah, I use.
I'm gonna just stand over and hold your hips.
I use the ring, one of them little pills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lightsabers, of course. lightsabers. Year on war.
So the glass ones.
I have never done like a fleshlight or like a sex doll or any of that, like the torsos or none of that.
I had a butt one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a butt. You had a
A
hole for the
butthole.
butthole and a pussy hole.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Just lay on it.
See, I'm scared to do that because I don't want the escalation.
What's the escalation?
Of having an AI bitch.
Oh,
like with a real pussy and real titties.
Nigga, I seen one where you hold on to it and you got a place for your phone for the video you watching, and if you hook it into it, you just hold on to it while you watching the porn.
And it does all the work inside.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm scared because I don't know what components are in there that's making it do this shit and the spiral around.
I got a client that for some reason, so we just had a whole conversation about this. I'm like, why aren't you fucking your husband? You know what I mean? She said she ain't had sex in like 2 years. I said, how you ain't had sex in 2 years? You got a whole fucking husband.
Right.
And she said, well, I just don't want to. I said, that don't explain why your husband ain't fucked you though. Because you might not want to, but I'm sure he definitely wants to. You know what I mean? Well, we just don't talk about those things. Oh, no, you just stopped him from trying to have sex with you. You know what I mean? So, like,
get down to the bottom.
You only can ask a bit so many times and get rejected before you just stop asking. You know what I mean? Shit. So now, a lot of niggas just content with jagging off. You know what I mean? Shit, I'll just jag. I don't want to cheat. You know what I mean? Let me just jag off or something like that. And I'm telling, you're right. But
if I'm married, bro,
yeah, that's crazy.
If I'm married, like if you my girlfriend, nigga, it is what it is, and I can just find some other shit or rectify it however I want. If we're married and death will do us part, dick will do you part too.
Yeah. She said she just not comfortable with her body. I said, well, he still loves you though. You know what I mean? So you punishing him for
something that you think.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For you being the N-word person.
I said at least you could assist him with some busting. You know what I mean? Shit. I said, get you a flashlight, go to town on him, shake weight his ass. You know what I mean? Shit. And she's like, nah, I don't want to do that. That's weird. Like, what's weird is you're not fucking your man.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, you'll be mad at that nigga. He well within his rights to go fuck something. You know what I mean? Shit, if he not have done it yet, but he like I told her she been mean because he kind of disabled. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit, he don't really just get around like that. He an older dude, and you ain't fucking your husband, and he's still in fuck years. You know what I mean? He's like 50. You know what I mean? Just he got a little. I don't know what he got. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga don't move right. And you ain't fucking him, but you probably be mad if he go fuck something else. Right. You know what I mean? So that's just crazy.
You definitely would.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Fuck you, it's a duty. It's like I told her. I said, this ain't no when you feel like it. I said, you sound real selfish talking about you when you talking about if your man gonna get some pussy. Oh, hey, I got another. I found a pop the balloon and fall in love. Right. This is their first episode. It just came out yesterday. And there's some bad bitches on here. So I feel like this is a new. I think I want to restore your faith and pop the balloon and fall in love. Okay, look at this. Okay. All right. Click. Yeah.
Wanking.
All right. So we're going to do a little reaction to. Well, we started a little bit too late, but we'll get it in. So, let's go.
I'll pop that.
This is episode 1, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I bet you the next episode
DC.
Gonna be like that. Yeah, DC, okay, shit. You know, we gotta rank these. They going too fast. Yeah. Oh, you got a white one over here? Okay, all right.
Jarny.
Hold on.
She as goofy Arlette. Man.
Is she?
I think so.
Fuck balls. God damn it.
He said, fuck
What's rated?
5.
Definitely a 5.
Yeah.
She
looked like Arlette without a wig.
She do like Arlette. Well, I'm straight on this fucking bald head, man. That means she's insane.
That means she's insane.
Yeah, when they got a bald head, they crazy.
Good day. I am your host, Jarvis.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it. Let me see if
She
I
looked like
someone.
Soldier Cat.
I like her. Like, she is not pretty at all. She is not cute.
She looked like Soldier Cat.
Soldier Cat.
Yeah. New Orleans, Woody. That's from New Orleans, Woody.
I like her arms, though. I'm going to say that. She got pretty skin.
And she got a nice outfit.
She got pretty skin. That head shine is ridiculous. Like, why you shave that?
Pronounced Jeanette.
God damn.
Renee, welcome to Pop the Balloon or Find Love DC. Tonight we have our beautiful ladies. Give it up for yourselves, ladies.
All right, Alicia Silverstone.
Okay. So,
no, what's her name? Melissa Joan Hart.
Dang, like she be cool unless she got this.
I don't like them pants though.
I like her outfit. I like this fucking neck thing she got, but this means you're crazy.
Yeah.
With the hoops.
Yeah.
This is a pretty lady right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She got a belly bubble.
I gotta see a little bit more of her.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
She got nice feet.
I'm not. Oh man, she got the foot tattoo. They gotta be cute.
These ladies find love, and the way this is gonna go, ladies, is we're gonna bring out one single man at a time, and if you're feeling him, if he is the complete appetizer, entree, and a dessert, we're gonna hold on to our balloons. But if you're not feeling him for whatever reason, by all means, away. Okay.
So they took it up a little notch. So she got a little certain saying before she started, and they got the sound effect. These titties is going crazy over here. I wonder, is that the dress or? No, that's the dress because look, it's going up. Yeah, it's going. The crease going up.
So we're gonna bring out our first.
It's a bustier dress.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
How y'all doing?
What's your name and your age?
My name.
Oh, they're about to pop. He put his hands in his pockets, and he's short.
Oh, sir, I'm not gonna bite.
Damn, hold on. He's about to put his hand around it too. He already on
my name's Flavor Flav Jr.
This nigga is thirsty. Look at this nigga. He look like the Pink Panther. The black version.
My name is TJ. I'm 31.
And what do you do, TJ?
I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a sign artist. So I make music and I do and I model stuff like that, songwrite, engineer. That's what I do.
So one question I have for you is, in 3 words, what would describe your ideal lady?
A woman who can think for herself.
Say something about these hands in the pocket.
Who has her own thing going, she's into herself. She got a lot of things going for herself, and she loves herself basically. Other than that, I'm cool. That's it.
Now, ladies, would you like to see his eyes? Can we take the glasses off? All right, so now we have a popped balloon. Well, actually, 2
I like her. You already
Arlette? Or take Arlette?
Yeah, because you just said you want him to take his glasses off. You don't think he should have them on. Man, let him be a swag yourself. Who the fuck, bitch? You got a bald head. Put your hair back on.
Can you put your hair on?
Man, please.
Balloon. So we're gonna walk
That's
down.
what men like. If you know what women like,
Right.
You don't know what men like.
Why they pop their balloons. Come on, let's walk. What's your name and your age?
I'm Syncadia and I'm 37. How you doing?
Thank you. I like
I think that ass was old. Like this ass right here, it's been It's like fermented.
Fermented ass.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I want to know, why did you pop your balloon?
Okay. I like me a tall man.
I told you, yeah, he's too short.
And
What the fuck you talking like that for, bitch? You was too grown to be talking like that still.
I'm sure. But also I like older men.
So it's his height and his age.
Mhm.
Is that it? Okay. So I want to know, if you saw this beautiful lady out, would she be someone that you wanted to go out with?
Of course, like I can tell she a natural woman. I like that. I like tall women as well too. And yeah, I would definitely talk to her. I would definitely walk up to you and approach her and introduce myself to you. So yeah.
So you mentioned a natural woman. Can you explain that?
She got locks. I can tell like she take care of herself. Looking at her feet, she got nice feet, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's natural to me. You know, a woman who's into themselves, they don't have to use a lot of artificial things, you know, to make them to enhance themselves. So yeah, she loves herself. I can tell that. So yeah.
So when you say feet, so what is it about her?
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. See, this is why Arlette the best.
Yeah.
This is why
She
Arlette
would've
the
moved
best.
on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you asked about
Like,
feet.
because I get the first question maybe, and then it's like, okay, we can go.
Are they playing soft music when the man talk? Yeah, that's funny. Every time he talk.
Yeah.
And she said, touching her for why she touching her? Yeah, I mean, she just wants some attention. She want to be on the dating panel.
Yeah.
Shit. Say something about what is she talking? Why you talking about feet?
What do you mean the feet?
Yeah, if I said ass, we've been talking about the ass now.
Feet that you like.
She got the white toenails.
She look, cause she don't like her feet.
I don't know, something about the white toenails be, you know what I mean? And
Old ass feet, right?
I always learned, my mother always told me, you got to look at a woman's hands and her feet to understand if she really take care of herself. So yeah.
Wrinkles on the feet. I just saw it.
So her hands and feet are on point.
Yeah, it's on point. Yeah.
Can we move on this?
And your hair is on point too. So I like that. Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna walk down and we're gonna find out why she popped her balloon. So what's your name and age?
I'm Kiki. I'm 27.
Ah, hell no, man.
White Kiki?
Yeah, she a stripper.
Little
bro.
Kiki?
She a stripper.
But
man.
that key,
Uh,
what's after that?
shoot.
Her name ain't Famke.
It probably ain't even something that sound like Kiki. It's probably
It's
that's probably her
it's
nickname.
Kiana, nigga. That's
Cause I like to laugh like Kiki. I'm just saying.
what white name is Key?
It ain't one.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Look, I don't.
So she from
That's why her
she
nickname
from
is
DC.
Kiki. Yeah, look.
Kiki.
She like niggas.
She's
And,
Keisha, fam.
she like niggas.
She is white Keisha. Thank you. Thank you.
That's white Keisha.
That's white Keisha, fam.
He had me looking to see if I was playing over the headphones. Yeah. That's soft music. Okay. Let's see.
So Kiki, so why did you pop your balloon?
I personally have had my fair share of experience of musicians, like dealing with the musicians, and it's just not my preference. Yeah, I totally respect
Man rapper.
it though, but yeah, just me personally. Yeah, and I like taller guys too.
Like,
Well, to her, like, you know what I'm saying?
ask her a question. Ask her why she condemning him for some bad niggas she done chose.
Right.
So it's his profession and his height that are the deal breakers for you.
Yes.
She didn't say nothing
So
about
is
the
it
height, did she? No,
Anything else?
No, you seem pretty well dressed, handsome, nice skin. Absolutely.
So if you saw Kiki out, would she be a woman that you'd be interested in?
To be honest with you, not my swag, you know what I mean?
There's gonna be a lot of that. That's why you can't have. That's why you can't have only one white girl on here. You know what I mean? And you gotta make sure the niggas like white girls. That's unfair to the white girls when they do that.
And yeah, it's just not my preference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No disrespect though, but you know, yeah.
So when you say not your swag,
See, look, bitch, you know what the fuck you talking about? You trying to get you a ha-ha moment.
again, what does that really mean?
Why,
To be honest with you, I like melanin. You know what I mean? I like melanated women. You know what I mean? Nothing against, you know, any ethnicity, but me, I just like melanated women. So, yeah, that's it.
I don't blame them.
Okay. So let's actually dip back. We're going to double back real quick. And let's find out why these ladies still have their balloons. So what's your name and your age?
Ain't nothing not holler at them. You know what I mean? Shit, I fucks with the
Kehlani.
Can't even say she trying to figure out. I'm trying to
Kiri.
I fucks with the buddy. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the buddy. You know what I mean? But she wouldn't be something I holler at.
My name is Chantel, and I'm 33.
Somebody that, like, if I met, like, so say it's your birthday and we had Buffalo Wild Wings, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, we all come up there and shit, and she's there, and, like, I bump into her while I'm bringing back some shots, and she's like, "Oh, you gonna drink all those?" And I'm like, well, I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "No, I'm gonna get some and match you." And then we match, and then I find out she cool. Then I might fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But off the bat, no.
She got a black baby.
Like if I'm hollering at one of them off the bat,
yeah, I never seen them have a white.
I'm probably trying to think.
Oh, okay.
I really don't fuck with none of them like that, but I'm going with Pamela James, number 4.
Number 4 here?
Yeah.
This is one you like the most?
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the closest.
I hate her voice now.
Yeah.
But off of first appearances,
I feel like me and number 1 would be good friends.
No, this probably the one though.
This probably
the one though. Look, she ain't got no tattoos, but this is a red flag. This shit right here. Yeah. That's a red flag all day.
And Chantel, so you're still holding on to your balloon. So I want to know why you didn't pop in the beginning.
Damn.
I didn't have anything solid for me to pop.
Why? I do not like this host. Why didn't you pop your shit?
I prefer like a height person, and also somebody older than me, but those weren't things that were like automatic deal breakers for me. Do you have children? All right.
Let's walk on down and find out why this beautiful queen still has her balloon on hold for you. So what's your name and your age?
Sade, 35.
So Sade, why do we have this balloon in the hand?
Very similar.
Did we get her age? That's her age.
What she said. I just don't think that I have anything concrete to pop on. I will say that I have had my fair share of artists, but I'm willing to kind of hear more. You know,
I'll pop your balloon for you that you just did it. Y'all think that shit sound cool?
You don't want to just pop people just because, you know.
So you're kind of giving him a shot to get some more information. Is that it?
Exactly. Yes.
So how do you feel about this queen?
She seemed mature. She seemed like she got a lot going for
Why
us.
you put his glasses back on?
Maybe he got an eye disease.
So she know what she wants, and I like a woman who knows what she wants. You know what I mean? If she indecisive, I probably engage with her, but she seemed like she knows what she wants. So. And she can articulate what she wants. I like that.
So let's move along. What's your name and your age?
I'm Jennifer, and I'm 34. Nice to meet you.
So Jennifer, you're still holding on to your balloon. So what is it that you like about this gentleman?
He's dressed well. His skin is clear. I like a chocolate skin. Yes. And just like the other ladies, he hasn't given me a reason to pop the balloon yet. I like his swag. I like a chill vibe. So, yeah.
Come on, let's double back it up. So I would love to know, when it comes to finances and whatnot, do you believe in 50-50 or do you believe that the man should pay for everything?
Why are you?
I feel
Why
like the
are
man's
you
supposed to pay
leading?
for everything.
She an asshole.
What you're supposed to say? Hey, is there anything that you want to ask?
Yeah, man.
You don't know how pop the balloon works?
God damn it. I don't think she does. And then you throw me under the bus with this
Right.
kind, you know what I mean? Shit, cause what? Yeah, shit, until we get that established, until we, yeah.
You know, like if we're gonna be out here dating and exploring, you gotta do what you gotta do as a man. I feel like I wouldn't want a woman to treat me unless it's warranted, of course. But other than that, most of the time, the man is supposed to provide, do what he needs to do. I see my folks do that. So
you feel like the proper thing is for a man to pay for everything?
yeah.
What the fuck? I hate her. I do not like her.
If you want to take a woman out, you want to, make her feel safe, you got to do the necessities like that. So yeah, I believe in that.
So we have 3 balloons that have not been popped yet. So we're gonna move along,
That's
and I
what I
want you to
said,
take a look at the ladies, think about some of their responses, and of course, your qualities in a lady, and we're gonna have to make a decision.
I know I'm a Libra though, we indecisive, what I mean? I wish I can just have all 3, but I got to do what I got to do. So yeah.
Well, we're gonna do this in 5 seconds.
All right. So what's your name again? Jennifer. I like Jennifer. You want me to ask a question or?
No, we're picking.
Oh, we popping.
We've heard their responses. You know how you feel, and you know what you like.
You didn't get to ask. I can't ask a question. I got to ask no question.
I haven't asked.
Man, I have to go off of your question if I'm going to pay for everything. Oh my god.
All right. Damn. All right. Do any of y'all got kids? You got kids. All right. How many? 1. All right. Oh, y'all got jobs? All right, cool. All right, cool. All right.
I'm trying to ask a question.
You beautiful though. I feel bad doing that. Damn. I like your swag.
Thank you. You gotta go with the thickest. You telling me I don't get to ask no questions. I just gotta go with the thickest, okay? Yeah.
That's what I want.
I want to know how many kids this bitch got. I know she got 2 little niggas.
I would love to know why you popped both of their balloons.
Okay, so what's your name? Chantel. I like Chantel. Swag. She's an artist. She is creative, but I don't know.
Responses to what? There was no question other. Why didn't you pop? The woman didn't answer anything at all. He asked if they had kids, and the one said 1.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You doing too much.
Yeah. You trying to be superstar.
Yeah. You ain't the star of this.
You're not a host.
You're the host.
The host doesn't lead.
Yeah.
I probably, not to say I would get bored, but I probably just, I don't know, the energy not there. You know what I'm saying? She's very beautiful. Jennifer as well. She's very beautiful. I like her smile, everything. I don't know. It's just, I go for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For me, what you got? You said 1,
2, probably 1, 3, 5.
energy. I'm a vibe person, and I just feel like we don't have no connection. When I look at her, even when I say her name, I ain't feel nothing there. So yeah, but her, I like her.
So what is it about her that you like?
The maturity in her.
The fuck? I asked no questions.
And again, I think she knows what she want. Like, she would tell me what she want whenever. I feel like she the type of person who don't play no games. She straightforward about what she need, and I like that. You know what I mean? So,
well, let's find out if you're right.
Let's find out if you're right.
So he likes a woman that will tell him what he wants, what she wants. Is he a gentleman that you'd be interested in?
Yes, but I'm still still don't feel like I know enough based off of the musician part. So I know that sounds crazy.
No questions got asked.
But like I feel like I need more info. But the answer is yes, I would be able to tell what I like.
What's the question that you would have for this gentleman here that would kind of help you decide a little bit more?
Ain't he here to pick a bitch? Like I'm pretty sure the person like
this is not going like I thought it was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. She doing too much. Shut the fuck up.
Like this is like a feminist version.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
This is leaning to the other side. You know what I mean? Shit. He on the chopping block right now.
Like
when he supposed to be doing the chopping.
Right.
What the fuck?
Actually, what's your relationship with God?
Our relationship is very strong with God. You know, I'm a Muslim, so I'm very into my faith. Literally, I'm in my faith every day. So I believe in God very much. So that's me. Allah is the way. So, yeah.
So I am gonna pop my balloon. However, I think everything about him is great, and he's right. There's a great energy. He has everything. But sorry.
So what made you pop your balloon after he provided his response?
So I just have like, they're not, what is it called? They're not like 100% like, oh, I can't do that. But
she's 35. She already, no, she's 35. She's set in her ways. She's too picky. And she didn't, and he ain't wowing her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't, he can't hit tonight. You know what I mean? Like she ain't turned on by him. You know what I mean? I would have went with this one for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He trying to crack something thick.
Yeah.
musicians, I'm like kind of like I need to know more. Muslim, I'm Christian, and I know that it can work, but I know that there's a lot that has to go along with that. And then even basically it's those two, but then even being 31 and I'm 35, so like there's just a few things that are like the one thing that I can take, but like all of it would be a lot.
Okay, so it's just multiple things with him that.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to double back. We're going to double back. And unfortunately, we don't have a match tonight, but we definitely want to thank you for coming out, and we wish you luck next time.
Y'all ladies are beautiful. Have a good night. And yeah, nice meeting y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to welcome out our next singer.
Yeah. It seemed like she was trying to rush. Rush shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Let it flow. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah, I'm watching Arlette only.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I saw some decent looking ladies. Like they was pretty good.
Yeah, no, they was.
I would say yeah. So what you got coming up, Brent?
Got the sleepover. This weekend.
Whoop,
That's
whoop.
about it.
That's the sleepover.
Yeah.
So we'll be back here Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. Mm-hmm. And we'll come back here on Friday morning at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And then we're coming back here next Monday for another episode of
Morning Ninjas
at 10 a.m. in the morning. And then we'll come back here for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's all right.
That's right.
8:30 next Monday. And until next time, should go ahead and get Ninja started up.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice. That's nice.